Hey y'all, this is Aaron, Urban Hillbilly, coming at you with another sneak peek.
I'm Frick.
I'm Frank.
And we're the Hillbillies, and tonight we got a fruit that has escaped me for quite some time. Although it's grown a lot down in the Homestead area, we actually got a hold of some from my good friend Emily out in on the other side of Tampa. I forget. That's still a Tampa address, I think. But anyway, took me about Newport Richie. That's where she's at. Anyways, she got me some Java plums, also known as jamun or black plum. The scientific name for them is Syzygium cumini, C-U-M-I-N-I, and actually it's quite commonly found in India. They actually produce about 15% of the world's supply of jamun, and world produces about 15 million tons of this fruit a year. A lot of people eat it actually in India. They use it to treat diabetes, heart issues, blood pressure issues. Highly medicinal. Lots of research has been done on it, and I finally got some to do a video on it. I'm pretty excited about it. And I've heard that this is astringent. I've had some old fruit before that was almost dried up just to try to see if I could get a taste of it, but it really was too dried up to do anything. But these bad boys, she just picked these a couple days ago, and they are real nice and fat, plump and juicy. Now I don't think I want to try. We've got some on here that are not quite ripe. It don't look like. I don't think I want to try that, but I know Frack is looking forward to it, so I know he's excited to try the unripe one. He'll let us know how it is.
I'm nervous.
You nervous? Nervous? Well, there's one for the palate queen. I found this big fat
It's
juicy
soft.
one. Oh yeah, yeah. It's almost has a semblance of and texture of a cherry.
Yes.
That's
what I thought they were.
Just a different, yeah. It looks like some of those black grapes, but anyways, that one feels nice. It's like it's. I'm looking for one that's a little bit more on the soft side and less firm, because that lets me know it's more ripe. He's that one right there.
It's kind of wrinkly on the skin a little bit.
Yeah, I'm looking for one that's like really ripe. I want to make sure we're all tasting the same thing at the same time. There's one for Frick, and
It smells like a grape.
one for Frack. Picked our first coconut cream today. Actually, it fell off the tree by itself, and I picked it up. I'm so excited. I don't smell nothing.
You know how, well, no, I don't usually smell grapes, but you know how when you eat the grape skin, how it just has that, like,
Grape has astringency too.
just the grape skin, the skin is what makes me, that's what, the taste of grape skin is what this smells like to me.
Yeah, now this is highly medicinal. They use the fruit, the seed extracts of the seeds and of the leaves for Ayurvedic medicine. I guess that's what they. If I said that right, I don't know. But anyways, here goes. Y'all ready? On count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
There's a seed.
Ugh. Instantly, first thing I tasted is mango.
No.
Yeah.
No. Shock.
Pretty seed.
Sweet. It is astringent.
The skin is astringent.
It is exactly astringent the amount of a grape, like a green grapes.
It's a little bit more.
I don't think so. Well, but that's
I mean,
why there's 4 of us doing this and not just one. See, now the astringency is gone.
Not for me. Maybe mine was not ripe enough.
But it's very sweet. And when I first popped it, all I tasted was mango, which was very surprising.
Oh. It has to be ripe. I
Now, in that one, I didn't get any mango flavor at all.
don't taste mango at all.
It was kind of a citrusy. It's crazy.
I do not like the pithy nonsense it leaves on your tongue.
Like you ever rake your tongue across your teeth and you get like that? And it's kind of like that, but like I said, it's in the like a grape would be. What do you think there, Gumdrop?
It's definitely not what I would expect. Like, the way it looks, I would expect it to be like a cherry and grape. It starts off like that, and then at the end, it's like a kind of tangy, weird flavor that's left on your tongue.
It's very complex. It's got 2 or 3 different things going on there.
Like, different levels.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like herbal tea, the aftertaste.
Mm-hmm.
Try that again. These very, very good for diabetics. If y'all didn't know, that's why I only take these little small samples most of the time, but I can eat these. High fiber content too, by the way. Just so you know. Now the seed is probably 50% of the fruit.
I'd agree with
It
that.
definitely can't be anywhere close to red, because if it's close to red, then it's really, really has a really like funny.
But it is
feeling.
sweet. It is very.
I could see this being like the Sour Patch, like the fruit, like
First it's sour, then it's sweet.
I just don't like the feeling it leaves on my teeth and on my
But
tongue.
it dissipates quick.
Not for me, it's still there. But I've also continued eating. I think that it needs to be very, 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 very soft. Like almost the feeling of like when a plum is like almost over the edge. That's what it needs to be.
It looks like Frack is ready for the unripe one.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna lock your jaw.
On the count of 3. 1, 2. Don't be scared.
Go ahead, Bella.
3.
I ain't doing it.
It's the same bitterness.
The astringency.
Mm-hmm. Like 10 times more.
I mean, you're just so serious
10 times
about
more.
it.
It's not juicy.
Not juicy.
It's hard.
Uh-huh.
I'm so sorry, son.
Uh-uh.
Kind of tastes
Come
like,
on, don't be chicken. I'll do one too. What is this?
Tastes,
We
I
have a
don't know.
tastes
revolt.
like mango skin.
Tastes like mango skin. Really? See, I told you I tasted a little bit of mango in there. Let me see. I'll try. Here's one that's unripe. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Dirty rotten scoundrel. Did you see that?
Mama, join the family, eat one.
Nope. Negative. I already went through it.
No.
It's like stuck on everything.
Oh yeah.
Teeth, my tongue,
Mhm.
the outside, the inside of my cheeks.
Lockjaw.
Like
This is what I'm saying. This is probably a very, very ripe one. See how it's almost, the skin's almost wrinkly?
Wrinkly and more. Yeah.
It's like getting pruny. This is
So that-
probably a good one. The other ones,
I got a lot of lemon twang
Yeah.
in that when it was unripe. So if you like the lemon, kind of like the lemon zest, great. Eat them unripe. But the astringency
Lemon zest.
is it's not quite as bad as a persimmon now. If you eat a astringent persimmon, But yeah, these are. You notice they hadn't quit eating, even though it's astringent.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
The way that it needs to be eaten is the one I just ate.
Well, was it not bitter?
It used to be almost wrinkly and getting pruny. That was the best one.
Mm-hmm.
I also am trying not to scrape the seed. It's more pithy on the seed. I mean, they're not bad. I could see where if this was like what you had in your backyard in another country and you grew up eating it, you would eat it and it would be like eating a cherry or a grape.
Now see, do not plant this tree near your driveway if you value the appearance of your driveway. Because you see how dark purple these are? When they squash on your driveway, it's going to turn everything purple.
Yeah.
I've seen it. There's a little motel here in Tampa near off in Nebraska that has probably a 25-30 foot tree that produces, and their whole parking lot is purple. Literally, I mean, produces copious amounts. Lots of fruit. Oh, just one you want me to try?
That was similar to like the one I just had.
Don't mind if I do.
It's a gigantic seed.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I think the more wrinklier it is, the older it is, the better it is.
It's more ripe.
Yeah.
It's sweeter.
Mm-hmm.
That means that these are not ripe yet because they're not wrinkly.
Well, they're close enough to be picked, and probably in a week or so. We sit here. I was reading an article on it earlier, and it said that they did a test on a 38-year-old man that had type 2 diabetes mellitus, and they did an 8-week study on them. He was on insulin, and his HbA1c was 11 point something, I think 11.1 at the beginning of the study. At the end of 8 weeks, he was down to 5.6 HbA1c at the end of 8 weeks, and completely off of insulin, didn't have to go back. What? Don't mind if I do. I'm tired of taking pills myself. You know, I want to be able to eat mangoes like a madman. Anyways, I mean, sweetness scale is probably like a 6 for me, maybe.
It just depends on which fruit you get.
Yeah, if you get them where they're nice and wrinkly, you had to eat them like you do a Suriname cherry. Those are because you had to get them when they're wrinkly or they're sour, like people call them kerosene cherries. But anyways, they're just not eating them. Anyways, wrinkly is definitely better. So not when the skin is tight, but when it starts to get wrinkled a little bit and the sugars start to break down in there, definitely a lot better. Sweetness scale, like I say, is probably a 6. What do you think?
Yeah.
Is that about right?
The bitterness scale.
Astringency
7.
on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being unbearable.
I think a 5 or 6.
I would say it's along the lines of where a grape would be. 4 or 5.
Muscadine. You know the thick skins when you bite them. I think that's more along the lines of that. Because grape, I don't think grape is that bad. The grape is not as bad as these, in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe a little bit 5 astringency, but it's still. I mean, you can overlook it and enjoy the fruit.
You can.
Yeah.
Especially with the benefit.
Like you would a grape.
The benefits outweigh.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is life on a tree. At least it is for me.
According to their
According
articles.
to what I've read.
Yeah.
I make no medical claims, so don't try to sue me. I'm innocent. All right. What else do we? Seed to flesh ratio is probably 50%. What do you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
50%.
a little bit bigger. Maybe like a 60 to 40.
It just depends on the size of the fruit. Most of the seeds are about the same size, but some of the fruit are a little bit smaller.
Yeah. So you kind of do your own evaluation there. Maybe a little bit more seed than flesh, but I've eaten a lot worse fruit. I've eaten a lot worse things. All of a sudden, that
I will take this over your shenanigans any day.
over my shenanigans.
Like grasshoppers and stuff. Bat nuts.
She. She's talking about water caltrop, y'all. not nothing testicular. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. Just to hear my wife say that. If y'all don't know, we're very straight-laced people, so to hear that verbalizes over the top of us. Gosh. Anyway, what else are we forgetting? Oh, so we need to eat one more. The seeds are edible too.
No. I'm not eating the seed.
Yeah, come on. We do it for the people. We
The
do it for the
seeds
people.
are
not
poisonous
people.
first.
The people are not gonna eat the seeds.
Are
Why
the
not?
seeds poisonous?
They won't.
No, they're not. It's actually very good for you.
Are they hard?
I don't know.
No.
I haven't eaten
I
one.
don't want to break a tooth.
Well, you just test it a little bit. All right, let's go.
No.
You didn't even get to the seed
I
yet.
did.
Don't bite right in. It's so much astringent.
It's even worse.
Mm.
Have you got lockjaw yet?
I can't even swallow it.
Did you do that on purpose?
No?
Are you okay?
The seed tastes like grass. Oh, God. But I'm going to swallow it because it's good for me.
Oh.
Now we'll see what happens to my blood sugar. Because I just checked it a while ago and I was doing really good. It's not like 102.
Bottoms up.
Oh, bottoms up.
I can't even swallow it.
It's like that. It's like stuck.
Yeah,
Like that feeling is just stuck.
my teeth are stuck to my lip.
Suck the liquid out of your mouth.
Right.
I knew that was coming.
I have a feeling too, but I don't even know how to swallow it. Man. It's like my body won't even let me swallow it. I'm trying to get some spit up so I can swallow it.
I think we just need to close. Close the video. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
You're dried out.
Like a corn shut.
Maybe it helps if you eat a like riper one after it.
Yeah, put a different piece
Yeah,
of
try
fruit.
another one. Alright, I got pieces of seed all in my mouth.
Nope, doesn't help.
Gosh.
Bad idea.
Well, I was thinking about the right. Feel it going down my esophagus. That's why I guess they say extract of the seeds, and not the seeds themselves. Because I don't know how you could eat that. I mean, unless you just swallow the seed whole. So, anyways, we're gonna have some trees coming. I actually have a tree in my backyard that hopefully by the time these get size, we'll be getting some fruit, and I'm gonna graft some. Nobody else that I know of offers a grafted tree, so I'm gonna do that. And if you're interested in a tree or whatnot, hit me up. If you want some seeds, hit me up. I don't think we've missed anything, do you?
It's very astringent.
Yeah. All right, well, I hope y'all liked that video. Remember to help us out with a like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell.
We'll see you on the flip.